Okay, so Matt and I were just talking about his progression in Dark Souls, and he seems to be stuck at Sen's Fortress at the moment, and that's completely understandable because Sen's Fortress is, it's like you're getting, I mean, would you say it's like you're getting completely ganked at all angles?
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Those, oh man. You know, the first time like I walked into it, I was like, I'm gonna walk. And then, dude, seeing those two guys come after me, I was like, whoa, what's going on?
It's horrifying. Those two knights actually, the if you like where you are right now, I assume you were talking about the two guys, one of them with a huge long sword.
Which part?
Oh, where you are right now in Dark.
Oh, I'm not going through this. So this door right here, I bought the amulet, and as soon as I walked in here, by the way, I'm sure there's like a little lag on the stream. Like,
Actually, it's a perfect.
so I walk in here, right? So you see in the distance, that's where I died. Because these guys right over here,
They're dicks.
I
The
don't.
cool thing is that if you kill the knight that's off to the left,
See, I'm trying to
uh,
pull. I've been trying to pull him just to see. Should I?
yeah, try pulling him.
Okay.
Not the mage, but just the knight.
Just this guy right here.
That motherfucker. Cool thing is that when you kill him, he dies permanently. However,
Really? Oh, okay. I was about to
however,
say.
yeah.
It
The
look,
mage, on the other hand,
what am I doing?
he respawns every time you go to the bonfire.
Oh, okay. So I guess I can stop this guy.
Yes.
Wait, I have a question. Why is he? Why is he? Oh God, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Why is he see-through?
Because technically
Oh, I got you, you asshole.
he probably has, you know what he has? Nice. He has a ring of fog on.
Dude, I cannot believe I did that.
Well done. All right.
I
The thing,
cannot believe it.
there's a thing about the Darkroot Garden, and you'll notice that actually a lot of the enemies in here also are kind of see-through, is because they have the ring of fog, which is something that you can get through the Covenant in the forest. There's a Covenant. Oh,
Oh no.
you can totally take this motherfucker.
Hold on. I'm not. Okay. Okay, here's a good question. For, like, people who want to play Dark Souls and, you know, want to know what it's all about, like, how would you say, like, the areas are broken up into?
That's a good
Like,
question.
for, should I go here from the beginning? Like, how do you usually distinguish that?
I mean, Darkroot Garden, I'd say, is an area that you go to after you ring the first bell. Just because there are some enemies in Darkroot Garden that can totally wreck your shit.
Oh, dude, I cannot believe I'm doing this while you're watching. I have no idea how I was able to destroy these two.
Well done. I will be your guardian.
Seriously. But what we're gonna focus here is Sen's Fortress.
Yes. So let's head over to Sens. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, obviously the first bell, the path to the first bell, that's the perfect starting area. Um, and then I'd say go to Darkroot as the second. Well, actually, that's at least that's the direction I always go in when I start a new game in this.
A lot of
But
people like I've talked to don't even know like where should I like I know I kind of had this trouble. And
yeah,
I actually talk like I okay, I guess I would say that you kind of guided me because you're a veteran of this, and other people I've talked to have told me like, oh yeah, you might want to head this. But like as a new player, just coming into it, like should you feel like?
as a new player,
Yeah,
I know. I mean, nice. Um, I
yeah. I no, I'm not. I'm like I'm thinking this way because it stumped me also how to think about it. Like, how do you approach? Just how do you approach this game?
I'd say it's a lot of poking and prodding. Like even if you die a lot, you pretty much see how far you can go in each area, and if you can keep going in one area, then go for it until you realize that you can't go any further. That's how I even approached Demon Souls, even though Demon Souls had more of a, it was more straightforward. Okay, you have your hub, and you have your levels, but that's how I'd approach Dark Souls, to be quite honest. Don't feel bad about dying and failing, everybody, because this game,
No mercy.
mercy. So, yeah, I mean that's pretty much my answer to it. Is that just keep poking and prodding at everything, and that's the great thing is that that's what this game wants you to do is to poke and prod until you find like secrets and sort of things that sort of like, I wonder if I can uncover a little more.
You know what? I was gonna also mention. Remember on the podcast we were talking about how the lore is so grounded in this game.
Yes.
I had that same like when I rang the bell in Blighttown.
Yeah.
That creature that's up there, just like that pulls this thing open.
Yes.
Dude, I was like, what is that? Like, I wanted to know more about it. It's just like it sucks you in. Like, why is there just a creature up there?
These, yeah, like the giants, these giants, and
Yeah.
giants play a huge role in the lore. I won't say too much, but they play a big role in what happened long ago. So anyway, I'd say, I don't know if you know this, Matt, but one of the cool things you can do here at the entrance is that there's going to be those two snake-headed creatures.
Yeah.
Before you walk in,
Okay.
obviously you know about that pressure plate right there.
Absolutely.
You can do is you can go around it, lead the snake warriors to you, and then as they are running towards you, you can funnel them, hit the pressure switch, and have the arrows take at least one of them out.
Oh, let's try it.
So
Let's
yeah.
try it. So here we are, guys. As you can see, these things. Okay, so. Oh snap! Oh man, that was pretty close. That almost nailed me. Alright, so the first time I ever approached this... Okay, the number one thing that Max has taught me that every Dark or Demon Souls player should know is, like, attack patterns.
Yes.
It's like how... Oh, man. You should talk while I do this.
So about snake warriors is that, they do tend to have tremendous range with their swords, and they do tend to arc their swings a lot. You can totally walk around, just holding your shield up and then circling around them. They're very easy. Once you get it down, they become very easy to at least one-on-one backstab.
I noticed that, like, later on when I'm just fighting, like, one-on-one, I can just easily walk around them. It's always this that gives me a problem, because it's such a narrow...
Exactly. And for the most part, I mean, actually, I've never tried doing this, funneling them on the bridge. That actually could work, especially if you're a ranged character.
By the way, I don't think I've ever asked you, what is usually the character type that you like to play?
Actually, what you're doing right now is pretty much what I do.
Okay.
But I've been trying to... I wanted to start a new character and try some pyromancy, because I'm super curious about...
You know what? I'm curious about that, too. I keep hearing, like, if you're pyromancy and... Damn it. Sorry.
That's fine.
That it's really, like, a different game.
Yeah. See, that makes me super interested. So one of the things here is, yes, do exactly what you do.
Okay. Dude, I got so nervous right now. 'Cause I felt like I almost slipped. Like...
There's so many moments in both Souls games where it's sort of like you're on an edge and you're like, oh my god, the weight of this, I feel like I should be slipping off, but I'm not.
Okay, so so this part, before I was like just trying to take him out with arrows, but I literally learned just run up to him, take him out.
Exactly, and I was the same way too. I thought I had to go to that window right below.
Yeah, I was so scared.
And it's really not. It's not too bad.
Oh man.
they're more pushover up close than the warriors, for sure.
The one thing that I remember from Demon Souls, I forgot what area is it where there's like things that look like Eye of the Beholders but with bodies, and they have like lanterns.
Oh, that is the tower, the prison tower. It's
Dude,
like
that
that
scared me always.
it was a scary ass level. Brings, a little bit of that too. Not as dark, not as daunting, but still racking in different ways.
Interesting how this time this didn't break.
Oh yeah.
I wonder.
Yes.
I just
Oh,
want to see.
could be because the mechanism that funnels the boulders is facing another direction. Wait, did you actually destroy with your sword?
Yeah, dude.
What?
I came up in a different playthrough. I did exactly what I did to that guard, right?
Yeah.
But I came down at him like with this, like I just came down at him and just like swiped him, and this whole thing just collapsed.
Get out.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, but this looks like boulders. So when I broke this, I was like, oh my god, I was like so scared like that a boulder would start coming down or something.
Yeah, 'cause you still hear the sound.
Yeah, dude. In fact, I just realized there. I guess that's where the boulders come down from, over here. All right, so this is probably as far as I've gotten.
Okay, great. So now you just want to make your way through.
This is.
You want to be way
Oh man, that was it right there.
right there. So as soon as a boulder passes, you can usually go to your left and then just run up to another small door.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hold on.
However,
Okay, I'm going for it. I did it. I did it.
now as that boulder comes down, there's actually a door up there where the snake is. So after the next boulder rolls down, I want you to go up there and kill that dude.
Okay.
And don't worry, because right here you should be fine. But there's something in here. Now, before you're gonna see a chest.
Yes, I see it. Dude, I always have my shield up in this game.
Before you open that,
Yeah.
has it ever tricked you yet?
No. Wait, a chest? A mimic?
Yes.
No, I have not run into that.
Okay. I'll tell you right now. I want you to. I mean, if you want, I'd say dual wield right now.
Okay.
Then lunge shot, like, I forgot what you call it, but it's like, forward and heavy at the same time, like the lunging attack.
That shot? Hold on.
That works too, actually. But I mean, like, the moving, like the running and sort of jump in the air and lunge. I think that might be more powerful. It should be.
I never dual wield. What move is that?
Oh, it actually works. I think it works with both. But it's like, it's actually if you press forward and the heavy button at the same time.
Okay. So kind of like the kick?
Yeah, kind of like the kick, yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So that thing.
That thing is incredibly useful for...
Oh my god.
Now, I want you to do that to that chest. And then, even as it's doing what it does, just keep swinging.
Oh, it didn't do anything. You'll see.
Oh, I am a liar because I thought we're not in the room with the mimic yet.
Okay.
All right, I apologize, everyone.
No, that's fine.
Fill up that chest with no worry.
Dude, I was so like, oh man, I'm so nervous right now. Alright.
Your defense up greatly. So if you're playing obviously a
So I have these rings. I have...
Yeah, what do you have on you?
You'll see, you'll see.
Good. Always Havel.
And that. What do you think?
I forgot, what does a Ring of Favor and Protection do?
Without ruining that ring, let's see. That.
Oh, okay. Breaks. Oh, breaks when removed.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
would
Yeah,
you do?
don't remove it. I guess hold on to it until you find something you really want to get rid of. But
Can you get more slots for your rings or no? Is this set? This is set in stone, right? All
yeah,
everything.
um, you kill
Um,
rings.
the last equipment that I was aiming for was to get this grass crest shield up to 10 and use Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly.
Oh, to change it,
Yeah, would you recommend that?
I would not because
Okay.
the Rat's Crest Shield, the boost to stamina regeneration, is far more useful than what the
Oh, okay.
what is it called, the Crystal Ring Shield or something.
Yes, I think that is what it is.
So the deal with that shield is that it is actually a horrible defensive shield.
Oh man,
So
it's a good thing you said that.
for when you use it, when you use heavy attack with that shield, it actually you use it and it launches a disc of light. And pre-patch, that disc of light would take the base attack strength of whatever weapon you were holding and then multiply it by a certain multiplier, and it would
Oh, wow.
do a ton of damage. However, it's been nerfed severely, so it's not really too worth it anymore. It's not really that worth using anymore unless you are a class that doesn't require, shields that often.
Okay.
So yeah. So now you're done here. You can pretty much go back down to that doorway and mosey on.
There's now I notice there's a white fog barrier.
Yes, there is.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
What does this mean? All right. F it. Okay.
No.
I'm frightened. There's nothing. What does that mean, dude?
Watch your surroundings.
Right?
Yep.
Pressure plate in front of me.
Yep, you see that.
Holy crap. Okay. Step on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He came out here unprovoked.
Unprovoked, yeah. Sometimes most of the time he'll actually see you once you're a good ways into the hallway.
I was gonna ask you, from a veteran's point of view, what type of enemies do you like absolutely just dislike?
Oh, wow. That was a pretty good roll there.
Dude, that was just me rolling in any direction.
That I just dislike. Well, you haven't been to the depths yet, have you?
Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me, dude.
Those chameleons, those like lizards.
No, I have not, but this boulder like came out of nowhere right in front of me. Like that, and scared the shit out of me. Okay.
This, you basically want to follow that boulder.
Okay, I'm gonna follow it.
And then you're gonna want to take a sharp left into this corridor here.
Okay, it seems that there's people telling me
Well, there is something actually.
this might be the mimic, yes?
This is the mimic. There's actually something back just before you enter that doorway.
Oh, is there?
Yes. However, let's take care of this mimic first.
Okay, let me just practice this, because I don't really use this attack that much. Okay. Oh man, dude. Okay. Oh god. That was bad. Alright. No, no! Okay. Okay. No, damn it. Dude, like, this is so nerve-wracking. This game. Damn it. Okay. Holy crap! Are you kidding me, Max?
Nope.
Oh my god. This thing is ridiculous. Okay, now we know. Oh wow! How was I supposed to escape that?
Basically, even when it's getting up, it's still vulnerable. So you can keep...
Oh, that was probably my mistake.
Yeah, that's okay, though.
So keep whacking it.
Keep whacking it.
Alright.
And also, it's one of those enemies that you can totally... You can go under its legs if you roll under. I think you can just even run under. But you can also get behind it by just circling around it, and it's not too much of a problem. But yeah, once it gets you in its grasp, it is... it's not friendly at all.
Does it even let go at all?
It does, but, you know, only after taking out a huge chunk of your health. And,
yeah, I would say that pretty much taking out all my health.
yeah.
Okay, that was super reckless, but F it.
F it.
Oh, I was dual wielding. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, yeah. I am noticing a little bit of a lag in between the talking and the video, but that's okay.
Yeah, there's usually just like Twitch usually lags it to compensate everything. I don't know.
That's cool. It's actually pretty impressive. I've never been on a stream before like this.
I would, dude. You'd probably have a lot of viewers if you streamed all your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people stream. Like, what's cool is Twitch can you can set what game you're playing. So if people are like looking for a Dark Souls, it's gonna show everyone playing Dark Souls, and you get to just pick like, oh, I want to watch this guy.
Oh, that's rad.
And yeah, okay. I'm hearing some crazy things about other worlds, like the so-called painted world.
God, oh wait, from the chat.
just from people like talking to me about it. They're just like, dude, you haven't seen anything. Oh man, that was the worst thing that ever happened. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh no.
As you can see, people, this game.
Sneaks. Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh yeah, the painted world is that's something else. And it is very easily missed.
Really?
Yeah, because it's completely optional. Completely.
Now I heard, because I was wanting to know how to access the DLC stuff. You have to beat some ridiculous boss or something.
Yeah. You don't,
No, you have to beat the Hydra. I was reading.
oh yes, you do have to beat the.
My worst nemesis, dude.
And there's actually something you have to grab, in the area, in like late. I want to say, it's in the area right after after Sens, and when you grab that, you will notice that back in the area where the Hydra is, there's a small alcove, and in that alcove you can access the DLC.
Ah. Is it just like, hey, go through this area? Like, what's in it if you don't have the DLC? Like, is it just a whole new area that they made?
If you don't have the DLC, it's pretty much a portal. So
oh, okay.
if you don't have the DLC, there's just no portal. And actually, yeah, the DLC is one huge area. It's really big, and
okay.
But it's very cool DLC. It definitely completes this game.
Really?
Or adds more to it that it doesn't feel like it's just tacked on.
Wow. That's good to know then.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can try to trigger this wall.
Okay.
Just to show you. Okay, no. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. When I fell down, this whole thing just exploded, and I freaked out, dude.
It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, dude, like, that's something that wasn't expecting at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I assumed. Wow. I just assumed that you needed the boulder to break
Oh,
it. But
here's another thing. I was looking up like quote unquote how to sell items, but I heard that. Well, I haven't talked to him because I haven't been back to the beginning of the game. But now that I rang the bell, isn't there an NPC that buys or eats your items?
oh, yes, there is, and it's actually, yeah, it's right at Firelink Shrine. It's in that area that sort of has water in it. That sort of like broken temple area.
Okay, it's like a water drag. I'm freaking out, by the way, Max. So Boulder's not coming.
Boulder's not coming. That means that the boulder mechanism has been diverted to the area where you last saw it, so you don't have to worry about the boulder.
Oh God.
However, this is a perfect opportunity to take a right.
Okay.
Going up here, and if you go down, someone will be there.
Right there. I see it. Who is that man?
This dude is the only one who I feel remotely comfortable around.
That's funny. That's a big thing. If you haven't played Dark Souls,
Everybody's kind of off.
dude, this armor is ridiculous. What the hell?
So here who knows? Perhaps will happen.
I'm guessing you just keep talking to him.
Yeah, just to him. He's actually a chain quest. And basically you want to find him, now that you found him here, and talk to him. And actually, if you, I forgot how or when, but he'll notice that you changed the direction of the boulder. So if you interact with the mechanism and then go back and talk to him again, he'll say, "Oh, thank you for stopping that," and he can continue his quest. So his quest and your quest sort of run simultaneously with one another.
Oh, okay. You know that also adds to the a lot of people that I've talked to who are not new, but like have never really experienced a game like this. Their like number one complaint is, "Oh, this game doesn't tell you what to do."
Exactly.
Oh, you messed up, lizard man.
It kind of is nice because then it's not like, all right, this game becomes less of a checklist of things to do and more of a...
Yeah, more of a, like, just adventure.
Exactly. Like, I want to know... my focus now isn't on the overall, what do I need to finish, but more of a, what is there here?
Exactly. And I do not know how I did that, but that was cool.
Very nice. Finish that.
Suck it! Dude, like, these Black Knights statues,
Yeah.
man, they were freaking me out the first time I saw it. I was like, dude, these come alive. Oh, and not to mention, but in Blighttown, I totally destroyed those little maggot-infested things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I found out that I shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, those maggots are really annoying.
Absolutely.
Suck. I'd say that that's like one of my most hated if I were to interact with them, which I never do after just having interacted with them once. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that again. They're not worth it.
All right, here it comes, Max. Here it comes.
So actually, oh wait, stop here.
Okay.
Back and wait for a couple more boulders to layer up, and then what you're going to notice is one boulder will roll over and break the wall.
Wow, really?
Yes. But you have to wait for... There's a hole there, it needs to fill up.
Okay, I'm going to look really quickly. Okay, I see the hole. It filled up.
It's filled up. Now the next boulder
Yeah.
busts the wall, and now you can run through that.
Okay. I'm going to wait for another boulder. There you go.
Idea.
Damn it. Just... anytime I see something glowing, I just go for it. So, follow the boulder?
No, don't do that.
Okay.
It's
Is that what you wanted me to get, that item?
that item.
Okay, let's take a look.
Right.
Wow. So, is item discovery on things you kill?
When they drop an item, it boosts the chance of them dropping.
Sweet, that's pretty awesome.
That say, you want to humanity farm. So if you want to get more humanity, there are a few enemies in the game that will obviously drop it.
Rats.
At item rats. And there's something else later that is way better to attack, and you'll find out eventually.
Okay.
Is
F you! No! Wait, one more. Just one more. Yes, I did it, dude. That was so close. Oh my god. The lightning spear.
Nice.
Okay.
I was telling you about this before, that if you wanted to, and for everybody, if you wanted to do something that's less heavy in terms of weaponry and more of like quick attacks, the lightning spear and a shield is a great combination.
I'm gonna give it a shot because I've just been looking for something to try out, so let's break these pots. All right, Max, my guardian angel.
So that platform that just lowered, the elevator, that's what you want to go on. But as soon as it stops at a door that you can enter, go through that door. Like immediately, because you'll notice there's a blood stain on there.
Yeah, okay, I already see the spikes. Damn this, dude. Only in this game. Only in this game.
Where everything's so quiet. It is like the kid that you wouldn't expect to do anything, but he totally just killed you, stabbed you.
Okay.
All right.
I get so like, oh man. Alright, that's not open. It's on this side. Would you recommend everyone get the master key?
It's good, and especially if you don't want to. It's good for like a few doors. That's what I always picked, and then I realized, I don't really need it per se, but it does make like getting certain things earlier easier.
All right,
that.
So I'm gonna.
But anyway, so.
So okay, if I already did this part, I can already see that this is gonna bust open that wall.
Yes.
I did that already. So what should I do?
You already freed Big Hat Logan.
Yes, I did.
So I guess if you just want to progress, you're gonna want to go not that way, because that way takes you that's the ledge off of where
that one guy, right? He's down there.
Exactly. So if you go if you turn around,
all right,
and veer right and then go straight, there should be a doorway with a staircase.
Whoa, that was a trip.
Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker. He's
coming for me, I think.
So you see that doorway there?
Yeah. I see pressure plate, so
that's the way to go.
Okay, hold on. Whoa! Oh, okay. Dude, for some reason I was like, am I faded?
Yeah.
No, can't be. Can't be. Not today. Damn it. It would come sideways. Now, here's a good question, Max. How often would you invade someone?
Oh god, I don't really raid that. Actually, I don't think I've ever. I think I may have raided some other people maybe once or twice in the entire in my entire time of playing. But most of the time I'm being raided.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah, and There's actually, I mean, there's an area where I like to farm souls, but uh, if I decide,
Say that again, Max.
oh, sorry.
Say that again. You cut
Oh,
off.
there's an area that I like to farm souls, but a lot of times if I'm alive, I'll be stuck in there, and I won't be able to retreat to a bonfire because the game's in the process of me being invaded.
Oh, damn.
Seal me off via fog, and I'll take on a couple people PvP, and that's always fun. I always find that fun, but then sometimes it's like, oh, son of a bitch. There's
Yeah.
so many. There's so many people that I mean, I wish I took advantage of like a lot of other things that this game has to offer when it comes to the arsenal of magic, like especially like great magic weapon and a lot of the crystal stuff. But I just haven't yet, and I really should.
Yeah, I was reading that, like, some just magic combinations are... You're gonna be like a god.
You.
Oh
will
my god!
Oh yeah. His business.
Wow. Just like that, huh? Just like that, huh?
I've never seen that death or that grab.
There's a reason! It's too... Oh man, I messed up. Well, I didn't really mess up, but I shouldn't have did the Estes. Okay, this dude's going berserk. I'm gonna lure him out. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
What what a tense freaking... Oh, this game, dude.
This game really enforces you to think about your surroundings. Like,
I like this spear, Max, by the way.
right? Oh, good. I'm glad.
The quick attacks are really nice. Okay, was it worth it?
I probably not, but whatever.
A large titanite shard. That's okay.
You know what? Any shards, they'll be useful when you want to.
Beef up weapons and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, so
So now you want to go up those steps.
okay. By the way, actually, I'll put this in the description because I don't want people to think that what's it called? The stream that the plan that I'm on is free plan, so it's not going to be high res for YouTube people because we are going to post this on YouTube
Oh, okay.
because Max has a lot of awesome things to say about this game.
Aw.
All right, this looks... Holy crap! Dude, that caught me off guard ridiculously, dude. I feel like I'm gonna be safe just if I just do this.
Yeah, exactly. Just do that.
Holy moly. What was that, dude?
That was another surprise.
So I have two friends, not including James and Kelly. I have a couple friends who have been telling me, like, dude, are you even progressing in, like, Dark Souls? Like, because they had played Demon Souls and loved it, but it was just too gnarly for them.
Dark Souls was?
No, Demon Souls.
Demon Souls. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Demon Souls is...
I was looking through my my PS3 trophies, and I found out through that I only beat like 6 bosses. and man, I will say maybe it's because I have you to help me, and I didn't really have anyone to help me before. This is probably why I'm as far as I am in Dark Souls.
Well, I'm glad to help, because this is what that game's also about, is...
The community is nuts.
Community is nuts. And you know what? It makes a lot more sense now I think about it. Like,
Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay, because honestly, like, to someone, that probably makes someone stop. But to me, to people who are loving this game, they're just like, alright, now I know where to go.
Yep. Exactly. The more you're like, no, I can't stop. I gotta see what's around that next corner. Uh, and then you start up again. You're like, oh, that's right. I have to deal with these assholes again.
Do you think, like, how do you think? I mean, Kelly and James, fellow VG bandits, want to partake in this game. How do you think they will fare?
To be honest, I don't know if
It's a hard one, right? I thought about it too.
it's a hard one.
Thought about it right after we did the podcast, episode 19. I thought about it and I was like, man, this is gonna be rough.
This is gonna be rough.
Not to say that they're not good gamers, but just this game is. Dude, there's like a certain. Oh, I don't know, dude.
Well, it defies a lot of the conventions that have been set up for the past like 5-10 years. Because in the past 5-10 years, there's been a lot of ways to make games, as far as progression goes, much less, cumbersome. Like, if you there's like this game's checkpoint system is. It's weird because when you look at it from this series perspective, it's like, yeah, no, that's totally fine. But if you were to take how this game works checkpoint wise and apply it to every other game out there, it's like, no.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Not gonna.
I think I also wanted to. Oh yeah, I also wanted to. I know you're talking about some more Dark Souls 2 info. So if you want to talk about that.
Oh, I would highly recommend.
Dude, look, it happened. It happened.
Dude, holy shit!
It happened.
Wow.
I guess it was from his swing, dude.
Oh.
His swing did it. Isn't that nuts?
That's amazing. So, if anyone is really into this series, I highly recommend you all to check out a YouTube channel called Epic Name Bro, and he has done some really awesome videos when it comes to the lore and just mechanics of Dark Souls. And right now he's playing Demon Souls, so he's doing a whole video series of him playing through Demon Souls.
Was he primarily only a Dark Souls player?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Max, you cut off there.
It's okay. I'm not sure. I think he may have started with Dark and then went to Demon, but
Okay.
I have no idea. But he's a really cool dude, really nice guy. His name's Marcus, and he's really cool, chill dude. But he was saying apparently.
What? You faded out for just a minute.
Oh.
You just said that Marcus was saying what?
Oh, he read that article.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And, obviously, a lot of the things that we feared, about the game being more direct. I mean, it's going to happen. And it sounds like a lot of things sound like they want to try this franchise, or this IP, I should say, will probably not be the same again. It's going to be something completely different, more akin to appealing to the broader mainstream audience. I think one of the things they were talking about is possible mounts for the main character. That woman in the trailer apparently might be, and this wasn't from the Edge article, it was from it. This is more of a rumor, if anything, so take it with a huge grain of salt. Might be the main hero's love interest.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, which also brings up the point that your character, it may have been a mistranslation, just because, so many things are lost in translation when you're interviewing someone who's Japanese, that your main character is, they said this is the main character. So there's a possibility that there will be more authored, there might be a more authored identity to the main character and less of a self-authored identity.
Do you think that... Okay, like, as your character, do you think that that will hold on, let me say it again. Do you think that will take away some of the personality that, like, you fill your character with as you're playing it? Like,
you know what? It's funny. When I started the game, I was just like, I'm a dude, and I have lack an identity, but I am an undead, and I've been chosen. However, what this game taught me to do is enjoy role playing, because you all these pieces of armor and equipment, and they have these descriptions like this was the equipment that Black Knight Tarkus used, and you get little bits of information on who he was, and for all intents and purposes, they don't tell you who you are.
Yeah.
And you're just reborn as an undead, and you act play as that person, and it's actually it made me really kind of happy to hear that sort of aspect of this game and the series. And I think that is definitely, if all goes through with them deciding to have a more authored main character, then it's definitely going to be taken away, and I think that's definitely going to anger a lot of people.
I agree with you. And
yeah.
Even though I'm not as a veteran as you, I think that a lot of the appeal to this game is like, I don't know, it's kind of based on that to me for some reason. I don't know if that's how you feel.
No, I like now I definitely do more than ever. And I think that it's one of those things that, I mean, I'm going to bring this up on the podcast, but I'll say it here, is that just to let everyone know that Hidetaka Miyazaki, I mean, he's not going to be involved with the development of the game at all. A supervising role doesn't really mean that much.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know that I actually heard this on the Giant Bombcast. The Japanese roles as game developers, like, what's his name? Who made Castlevania?
I don't remember the original creator, but are you talking about the ones like
Cowboy Hat Whip?
Oh, Koji Igarashi.
Yeah, I feel like they were saying like he's still in the company, but his roles have been played down. Like
it's kind of with.
I feel like it's gonna be like that, where it's like, oh yeah, by the way, he's still in this From Software.
Yeah, but he's working something else. Well, actually, he's working on another project right now, and it's going to be...
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so I think what this means, and I want to stress this to everybody, is that if you really love a game, and you really love what a game did, and not necessarily... and it doesn't necessarily mean it's what the identity of the game, the sort of skin-deep identity of, hey, this is Dark Souls... When you hear Dark Souls, what are you thinking? Don't let name alone drive you to purchase a game or be super excited by it. I mean, you can certainly be excited by it. I mean, this is kind of like one of those things where I'm not sure how to word this properly, but I say one of the most important things you can do is, more than anything, don't follow an IP, but follow the people who made the IP and the people who actually developed it.
Exactly.
Like what you saw and played in that game, then follow the person and see what they also make afterwards, because it may not be the same series, but it could be something that could be very appealing to you either way.
Now I'm frightened.
Oh yay. So if you decide to not go through the fog, I mean, the fog's your destination. If you hit the pressure plate in front of you, it's basically going to shoot darts from I don't know which direction. I think both pressure plates shoot from the same hole.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay, go for it.
And then...
Yeah, man.
Ah! Maybe I can't step... Oh, I was able to sidestep that one. Okay. Should I go here? Is the question.
There's a item you can pick up.
Okay. Is there a douchebag here?
Nope, that douchebag's dead.
Sweet. I don't see an item, Max.
Oh man, I'm getting all my shit.
No, it's okay.
I'm so bad at this.
It's alright. You know, dude, you know what trips me out? I see some people who are like, by the way, slash this wall, and it disappears.
Just like, oh, that was a ghost wall.
That's kind of stuff is like, whoa, that's nuts. This world is crazy. Alright, so there's only one way to go, Max.
Alright.
What should how should I be, is this it? Is this a battle?
No, this is not the battle.
Oh, okay.
Still good.
I'm just gonna walk normally, man.
But that doesn't mean it's any...
What the hell?
So, here's
Max.
a to make.
Max, what the hell's that?
That is a giant, and he's loading cannonballs to be launched, and... well, they blow up. So, there's one thing you can do here. If you have the arrows and you want to do it, you can. You can actually start sniping that dude until he's dead.
I feel, see, this is the type of the thing that I feel like it's a dick maneuver, because he's not, like, doing anything. In this game, when you kill someone, I feel like there's really a heft to it, dude.
There definitely is. This dude, actually, you know what he's doing? He's the dude who's dropping the boulders.
Okay.
He's the one who's dropping the boulders. The dude you want to be worried about is up top. Because if you... I don't know if you... From here, you have to, like, angle your thing up. He's on top of a tower in this area, and he's literally throwing... Yeah. That dude, he's gonna... Once he sees you, he's gonna start throwing cannonballs, and you'll just want to keep running, because he'll throw them where you are, and they will explode.
What? Let's see how much health he has. I'm afraid. Should I do this?
Hey, you know what? I mean, you're gonna want to kill him because he's an asshole.
Okay. I don't even know if I can angle this.
Have to get a little closer.
Okay, hold on. Oh, he's already revving up. Okay. Let me see if another cannonball hits the same area. I should be okay here. Okay. Damn it, doesn't go through. I thought that was gonna go through the crevice.
I guess you're gonna just have to...
Okay, tips, Max, tips.
Tips?
Okay,
no.
This guy, leave him?
Yeah, leave him. He's harmless for now.
For now. Down here.
Down here, there is an item. There are a couple knights there, though. They're those, like, Balder knights.
Wait, they're not black knights.
No, they're not black knights.
Oh, then I'm not gonna mess with that.
Yeah. There's a crossbow down there. And as well as a flame stone ring, which protects against fire damage.
Okay.
It's up to you. I mean, going up... go. But as you can see... Don't worry, because in between shots, you will be able to evade. His precision in terms of targeting isn't that awesome. So there's good time.
I'm gonna run right after he throws this one. Does the fire damage me?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for that to completely dissipate.
Okay, here, right? Oh man, that was a mistake. Okay. I'm just running, dude. I'm just running.
Yep.
Left or right?
Left.
Left. Okay. Just gonna keep running left.
Not there, but yep. And then right. Take a right at this point. And then there, and you knight to your left.
I see him.
Okay.
Should I engage? Should I engage him, Max?
You don't. Yes, if he doesn't see you.
He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me.
You don't have to go down there because there really isn't anything.
Alright, I'm not engaging him. Let's not engage him today.
So, okay. There's a chance for you.
Yeah.
See, he just here. One of them, you have to get a key,
Okay.
and lowers you back down to the pretty much the beginning of Sen's Fortress, and it acts as a shortcut for you.
No way, really?
Um, I recommend.
Damn it.
I
It's locked.
recommend finding that key. Now that key, that key is beyond. Yeah, I believe you have to go through there
The
and
knight?
then. Not the night.
Up here?
Yeah, up there.
Okay. What the hell am I gonna get myself into?
What are you gonna get yourself into? You never know.
This seems to be where that dude is throwing the things at, or is gonna be at.
Up in that tower. So eventually you will be able. You can actually
Run, fight him straight up?
straight up if you want to.
He's right up there, dude. Holy crap. Engage him?
Not yet. Well, I'd say run around here and then get into the next safe zone.
Okay,
There is to do with a crossbow, obviously, as you can tell.
that's fine. He's neat. I really like this spear, dude.
So good.
Okay.
Okay, so that fall there,
Yeah.
that leads.
That leads to somewhere, probably. That leads to that, and I see it in the window.
Yeah, there he is.
Akin to what I remember the Tower Knight looking.
This dude is less dickish than the Tower Knight, but he can be kind of aggressive when when he gets up in your ass.
Alright. Give me the mentoring.
Okay.
Okay. Which direction would be the best for me at this point?
Staircase in this area, you will go. The door at the top will lead to the giant.
Okay.
You can. It's kind of hard. You have to find the right angle to shoot, like hurt him, and at the same time not get hurt by him.
Oh god.
He's throwing a tantrum, and he starts smashing around, and you basically want to just be down, lower on the stairs.
Okay.
So if you want to attempt it, because it is so much better to have him dead. So much better.
So much better. Okay.
Better.
Okay. Do I need to be ranged for this?
See if you can be ranged. I believe you can.
Let me see something. I just want to see something.
Sure.
Where is that asshole?
You want to see if you can do it. You can do it from out here somewhere. Like that's the first time I kill him. That's how I got him.
There's a blood stain here. Interesting.
Hmm.
I wonder.
Wonder.
Could this be it?
I see you.
Okay, hold on.
If you can hit his hand, oh man. He-
I have a question actually. A lot of people. Oh my god, dude! I can hit his hand.
Dude, we can chat while you do this.
I think this is what Max was also talking about in the cast. Like stuff like this, you want to take advantage of it. Like you want to, because this game is always going to try to be a dick to you. So why not be a dick back to it?
Yeah.
And I was going to ask you. Here's a good another topical discussion, Max. A lot of people. Oh my god! How did that happen? That was really weird.
Ooh.
I'm very frightened right now, Max.
It's okay. You can avoid him. You can go back up.
Well,
You're in an area where if you.
that was really weird. I'm not sure what the hell.
Yeah.
I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead, dude. Okay. Back to the discussion. It
Yeah.
was a lot of people first tell you, "Oh, you can get the Drake sword."
Oh yeah.
But then a lot of people I've talked to say, "Hey, guess what? That sword is shit. Like that's a noob's weapon."
It literally is because it's really nice that they put that in there because that is something that I think all new players should get if they want to get more accustomed to the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, people were talking about it so much, I ended up grabbing it. So, but I mean, I switched it out pretty quickly because I had heard that it does nothing for if you're trying to upgrade it in the long run. It's just what it is as in the beginning.
A dragon skin.
Say that again, Max. You cut off.
When you first get the Drake sword, its base attack is 200. It's like 210, 200.
Okay.
And you can level it up with dragon scales, but you can only level it up until it gets to a base strength of 300. So when dragon sword becomes dragon, or Drake sword becomes Drake sword plus 5, it stays at 300. Now, one thing you got to take into account is that that stat does not scale with your stats. So all dragon weaponry does that is that it may have a really high base stat, but it doesn't add up with how strong you actually are, like your stats. So in turn, you will get stuff that's way better than that stuff, even though it seems impressive at first. It's not really. People might. I mean, this thing I'm not 100% sure about most dragon weaponry. Some people say like the sword is pretty good, the great sword that you can. But it's more. It's better for you to get a weapon that that scales with your stats.
Okay, because yeah, I hear the most common thing I hear is, "Hey, that's good for now, but replace it as fast as you can."
Oh, definitely. Like I'd say that. Fantastic.
And I did it. So should I go up here?
So one thing that I think you should always do is that even though you have your Drake sword on you,
Yeah.
like have another weapon leveling up with you, like whether it's a spear or sword, because eventually you can change that into something else. And there's some good stuff. There's merit to having even just a level 10 broadsword or a level 10.
Yeah, just having like that range of equipment, right?
Exactly, yeah. Like even like the lightning spear, it's already fantastic, and you can start leveling that up, and it can get pretty high up there on the stats.
I have to fight this guy, don't I, Max?
You do, but you don't have to do it yet because remember we should still get that shortcut.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn it. Okay. Okay. So continue on with weaponry.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's right here, by the way.
Yeah, try that because I think if it's not there, then it's another area that I know where to go.
Saint ahead. I'd rather not believe anything right now. Try humanity?
Okay. Yes, some of these messages I'm not 100% sure about.
There's nothing here.
Nothing there. Okay. So that means there's two places you can go. You know when you fell down and you saw that giant knight?
Yes.
Go there, kill that knight, and there's a path down that way, and I believe that's where you get the key.
Okay.
I think that is actually it. The other route, you have to make a very kind of tricky jump. But I think this is it, actually.
I'm just going to be ballsy and jump down.
There you go. So, like, Matt, what you were wielding before, like, Black Knight, Black...
Yeah.
That sword is fucking phenomenal. Like, I always end up using it. Because, you know, it scales with your stats, and it has an awesome, awesome base stat, and then it gets more awesome as you level it up.
Damn it. This knight seems so daunting, dude. He's like so fully equipped. So okay, because a lot of, like, a friend of mine, he will tell me that, hey, I don't know what I should keep and what I should keep leveling up, because like stats is something that he's not getting. Would you recommend, like, you really need to like this is a game where it's like, oh hey, damage a lot, I'm just gonna keep that and keep leveling up, damage, more damage. But in the long run, it's like something like the sphere. I think I could take out someone with a Black Knight sword, right?
Exactly. Black Knight sword, the lightning spear, they're good weapons. Because straight, like, you can tell that they're good right off the bat. Certain weapons, I mean, there are different properties.
Oh, this asshole! He would drink. Drink an Estus flask. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Max. You cut off really quick.
Oh no, that's okay. So I'd say, like, go for like what Matt has here. If you, I mean, there's a chance in the beginning where you run into a Black Knight, and if you kill him, there's a chance for him to drop the Black Knight sword. And while you can't equip it, obviously, at what level you get it at, it's still good to have. And when you can use it, I'd say use it. But as far as, I'd say, honestly, like, the beginning stuff, even if you were to use just a straight sword or a broadsword,
be good, right?
Pretty good, and you just level it up, and as long as you go through the game, and, you can do some damage. Fire and lightning are very good. Obviously, if there's an enemy that is a fire elemental enemy, or, obviously fire's not going to do shit, so... But for the most part, I mean, lightning's pretty good.
Holy shit.
That's pretty resistant to lightning.
Yeah. He has a tiny shield.
This dude's interesting. I want to know more about him, because he's actually,
Is he a character? Like, wow. That was pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Ricard's rapier.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what were we? Every time we get into a battle, it's like...
It's
the focus.
The focus. I've seen some videos of people using, rapiers and, sort of thrusting swords to their advantage, and they end up working out really well.
Okay, these don't look like they're breathing, so... These are okay, right?
Oh yeah, no, these are fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Ring of Sacrifice. Okay. Okay, so we want to go back.
Okay. I'm gonna title this Max's Dark Souls tips dash Sense Fortress. It's basically what we're doing.
Cool.
Okay.
So the last place to go, and it's definitely where you have to go, unfortunately.
It's the fight, right?
Well, it's not the fight, no.
Okay.
We're gonna get that key.
I keep thinking, like, it's the fight. Just tell me what it is.
No, we're gonna get that key. So, that area, you basically go back, and it's sort of like, it's where you entered and you saw that knight to the left and the inside, but first you went across that,
yeah.
You have to go back to that bridge, and when you go there, you see how a big chunk of it is kind of missing?
Yeah.
You have to jump. You have to, at the edge, like at that point there that you can jump, you have to run jump over to the other side.
All right. Here
You
it
can
comes.
fall, but it's it's going to take a good chunk of health.
Oh man. Oh man.
Well done.
That
well
was
done.
very... Oh crap.
This dude's fine.
Okay. Dude, anytime I see straight up someone just like in armor, I assume...
I gotta kill you. This dude actually sells you stuff.
Oh, okay, awesome. Is he gonna go back to Firelink, or is he gonna stay here? Oh.
He stays here, actually.
Alright, so what does he have here? Okay.
I actually go back to him a few times just to get some Titanite stuff, because It's a large Titanite shield. Oh, you can buy Sigmaier's armor. The armor.
Um, that's pretty hilarious. Actually, let's see.
Nothing at all. I know.
Hold on a minute. Oh, I don't know why I did that on accident. Okay. What out of these should I change armor-wise? Because
Let's see, black leather.
just rolling, man. Just
Hell,
roll.
honestly, if black leather's working for you, do it because if you prefer having like speed and especially rolls that roll like where you can speed roll, then hold on to what you're wearing.
Okay. What about helmet? Because this helmet's just anything.
Yeah.
What if I just get that fat helmet?
Oh man. That,
What is it?
What if I just buy this, man? And that'll be it.
dude. I think that was hilarious.
Well, guess what?
Go along. Try and make up enough.
Oh my god.
He's gonna do it. Yes.
Gargoyle helmet, you look awesome, but we gotta put this helmet on. Now, how do you roll? How's your roll? Because it is a
I feel the like it's a little bit more hefty, but it's still good. I'll take it still.
good. So if you go down these stairs,
Okay.
that looks awesome. Yeah.
I remember this reminds me of
Demon.
yeah, when you lured that. What I used to farm for souls was make that dude fall.
Oh yes.
The
Oh my.
The red eyes.
I never got that to work. You managed to get that to work. You
I
managed
did.
to.
I managed to get it down. Okay, so this guy. Hey, this guy. Wasn't this guy running around earlier? Could have sworn. Dude, I just love being able to do that with with the spear. The key.
Key. Well, you got the key. So if you go to that cage
What a
and you open
dick!
it,
Look at this.
Come
Come on,
right? Assholes.
dude. Okay, there's a. Do you have any stories of you believing that? Because I have one. Pretty good one.
Especially, actually, it was all in demons.
Okay.
In demons, there's like one in in the mines in the mountains, where it was just like try falling here, and I was like, oh, that just kills me, and then that's when I realized, oh, people, not just NPCs, people fuck with you, and it's like you don't know this game. This game really breeds mistrust a lot of the time.
Mine happened in Firelink. I was walking around, minding my business. Out of nowhere, it was like, hey, something. You know that little well area? There's like
Yeah.
a well. And it straight up said, try rolling here.
Bastards.
So I rolled, fell into the well, and died. And I was like, what? So how great is this shortcut?
This shortcut is fantastic because
Oh, wow.
right.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
You can in and out, and there'll always be one there now. So now you never have to traverse the fortress again. You can go straight up to the boss.
Oh, man. How long have we been talking? How long is this?
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
Probably an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour 17 minutes.
Alright, so
To the boss.
we're gonna end this on the boss.
Yeah.
If I fail, I fail. Oh, man. Okay. Dude, I'm so worried. This guy looks nuts.
Pretty nuts, actually.
Which way was he?
Oh, you have to go
Oh, yeah, it's up here, right?
there.
Oh, man. So, also, let's talk about, so, I guess James has been really winded from work or whatever. He wants to cast this weekend. Are you available?
Ooh. If we do it Saturday, I could.
Well,
So-
yeah, Saturday would be awesome.
Okay,
That was
awesome.
cool, Ragdoll.
Nice, because yeah, I am hosting a party on Sunday,
All right, host on, and we will. Dude,
and
I just want to see. I just want to see.
there's a chance that I wondered actually.
No, nothing. All right, Max. Tips, general tips.
General tips.
Holy crap! Not even an intro. Straight up, just go for it, huh?
Go for it.
Oh!
Get behind him, but beware because he will try and grab you. And he will swing pretty hard.
Wow, what a. Okay.
When you see that sort of wind up, that first wind up, that's a cue for you to go underneath his legs.
Okay. Oh man, I always have the worst luck with that.
That's fine. Yeah, no, it's all just get a taste of everything, really.
Oh, damn. See, I always end up. I'm so like panicking right now.
Dude,
Okay. Okay, Max.
you can do this.
Maybe.
I understand.
I was going to say, I notice a lot of the times, it's usually like the second time you're gonna beat this, like beat a boss. Holy crap, he got me. Got me! Damn! Wow, that hurts. Wow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's usually like you don't go into this like expecting you're gonna beat a boss in the first run, right?
No, I don't. As I can be. And if it works, it works.
What a game, dude! What a game!
Game.
Oh, that was kind of close.
Oof.
Alright. Maybe I should have. No!
Oh no.
Maybe I should have got. Well, oh, do you consider? I was gonna ask you. Do you consider it to be cheap if you have an NPC with you?
Have a what?
Like if you summon an NPC to fight with you?
No, it's cheap at all. I mean, I get it, it's helpful and it does make battles like really easy, like much easier. But I think that
Oh, damn it!
uh,
Wrong roll. Thank you everyone for watching. Okay, no, finish off your thought before.
yeah, I don't think it's cheap because I know when I was fighting, there's a later boss, and now I can do it okay by myself. But I think in order to just get in tune with the game, I think it is great to be able to have people join with you. I think that's a good thing.
I was going to also ask you, what do you feel about, like, as a new player, do you think they should always be, not hollow? Is what I'm trying to say?
You know, that's a good question because I mean, yeah, it comes down to.
Let's have some fun, by the way.
What was it?
Let's have some fun. Let's end this like this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would you do?
I mean, not being hollow has its advantages because you can interact with things. Like obviously, like I'm trying to think of an example right now. You know, I guess you can go through the game being hollow and not getting invaded, and that's completely fine. So I'd recommend that in the grand scheme of things.
Do you have to be dead to invade?
Yeah, you do. You can't be alive to invade.
Okay, let's see if someone will invade me.
Okay. So actually, one other thing, I'd say that if you find the spear is too slow for that boss fight, the Black Knight sword actually does quite a bit of damage on him.
Really?
I think it. I mean, it
I'm gonna float around. I'm gonna.
yeah, around. See what works for you.
Do you last time I got invaded was, oh, another thing. When I went to Dark Route, a person appeared. But I thought, oh, and you know what? Never mind, because that actually turned out to be an actual real person that I indicted.
Oh.
So it was. I will show you. Hold on. Wow. This lightning spear is doing a shitload of damage. Okay. Can you see the guide button?
Let's see. No, I can't see it.
Okay, you can't see it. Okay, but I'm gonna read you his name so everyone can know. His name was Blistery Man X4. You dick.
What did he do to you?
He as I was fighting remember that earlier, the ones I beat, the mage and the fog ring knight guy?
Yes. Did
he crept up behind me, but I mean as I saw him, I was like, holy crap, there's someone in my world. I rolled right into a backstab, which was insane.
Sucks. That's kind of funny though, but that's
yeah. Like I dove roll to avoid whatever he was gonna do, but I dove roll right into the enemy's like perfectly into a backstab.
It's like a cartoon. That's hilarious.
I was gonna say also, if they're a blue phantom, what does that mean? Versus...
So the blue phantom has to do actually with the covenant in the woods. Basically, if there are people who invade or do bad things to other players, or actually harm any of the people who work for the covenant, when you are alive, when the bad person's alive, the people who are hollow in that forest, they will automatically invade. They will automatically invade that alive bad person.
Oh, okay.
Basically getting revenge for their fallen brethren.
I see. Now, the covenant I'm in is Way of the White. Should I join a different covenant or leave this covenant?
Yeah, I'd say Way of the White. I mean, I think there's a thing. I think there's a quest with Way of the White, but it's not as interesting as a lot of the other covenants.
Yeah, I heard Way of the White is very like the basic. If there was such thing as like, oh, this is a basic covenant, it would be this.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like you're following the way of Lord Gwyn and the everything. But whether that's a good thing to do or not, it's up in the.
I'm gonna leave the covenant. Wait, does it cost souls to leave a covenant?
In fact, you have to go and tell them you're leaving. You can actually just join another one, and it'll automatically.
Oh, okay.
Take you out of that covenant.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that.
But there's some interesting. There are interesting reasons to join like every covenant because you get certain items.
Okay, I spoiled something.
Oh yeah.
Not something big. But I do know the giant lady. You could totally kill her.
Yes.
And all of the darkness will just happen, and it gets crazy, right?
That land dark, and it's interesting because it's sort of like, okay, why did that happen? But there's a huge thing behind that actually that's super.
The only reason why I spoiled it because of the lore is so interesting in this damn game.
Yeah. When I described this the story of this game to someone who didn't know what this game was, and so I want to know if they ever played the game. They're like, "What the fuck was he talking about?"
He was like, "Wait."
It was just like, "This game is about blah 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 and blah blah blah." It's like, what? Where'd you get that from? It's just like, oh, you'll find out maybe.
All right, so we're gonna just go in this area and see if I get invaded.
Cool.
We'll end it there.
So
so this place, Mr. What's it called? Awesome looking wolf with the sword in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
I'm very terrified.
Oh. Yeah, he's kind of he's scary to me. He's like still like, oh god, oh god, oh god, because that fast as a wolf, but he's big like a house.
Yeah.
So,
And he's got a damn sword in his mouth.
oh, yeah, that's too. Imagine a giant like half sword that could move as fast as a dog.
Wow.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Clifford the dog, eat your heart out.
This thing would rip Clifford in half.
One swoop, dude.
In fact, I think he should be wearing like a big red cape that's made of big red dog.
He's like wearing his... Oh look, another awesome Dark Souls community.
Oh, that's nice.
Try jumping. Wait, unless they meant here.
Oh god, no, don't do it.
I was about to say, that's nuts. Okay. I feel an invasion coming on for some reason.
Go in that area.
Yeah,
You
this is it, right? You said this is a place to farm.
place to farm. This is a place where people hang out because people know that they're farming there.
It's gonna happen, Max. It's gonna happen. I'm just gonna see it in the bottom. You know, what's also weird? When it happened one time, I did the Black Separation Crystal, and it was like, no phantoms.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, really like, no. That's impossible. There is a phantom right in front of me. Die, man. You ever play Symphony of the Night?
I love Symphony of the Night.
Actually, I don't know why I even said that. I know you do. The Chrysogrim weapon.
Oh god.
Is there something like that in this game?
No, unfortunately.
Dude, because that would be nuts.
Is the best the best one-handed sword. You have yet to find it. It's a DLC weapon, and it is fucking amazing.
What the hell?
I got a ninja. Or some sort of thief.
What is going on? What is going on, Max?
Their dick. Kill that dick.
Hope you like the lightning spear in your chest.
Hopefully in your ass, too.
The fog ring is pretty cool. What does it give a benefit to? Anything?
It's like the coolest benefit about the fog ring has been nerfed out of it.
Oh, really?
So, I mean, the fog ring, would make you sort of, obviously, as you can see, a little transparent. But one of the things that was really difficult to deal with, especially back pre-patch, was that you could not target anything while they were wearing the fog ring.
Holy crap, really?
UI-wise, it probably was a freaking nightmare.
Wow, really?
Or the fog ring. And also, this was a nightmare, too, because you basically had to... I mean, there's a lot of cases where you could... not target, and if you knew how to just angle your shots right, it would be fine. But yeah, it's when you're trying to do a mono thing, it's rough.
Okay, so... Dude. So, wait, what does it do now? Just that? You just...
It does that. I don't know if there's any other added benefit. It might. I don't know if it softens your footsteps, but...
Okay.
You get it when you join the Covenant of the Wolf. Here, I think you get it actually once you level yourself up in the Covenant, and the way you do that here is by killing invaders or evil invaders of enemies to the people of the wood.
Now, explain to me what happens if you do get indicted, whatever. I don't know why I can't say that word. And something happens where like something attacks you. What is that?
I've never been indicted before, so I wish I could tell you. There's a lot of things about this game I straight up don't know, unfortunately.
Holy crap.
People who invade, I think that they get automatically sent to, say, like, this person's world, the person that was indicted.
Yeah, I hear something like some sort of entity comes
Oh, I want to see that.
and like will appear. Holy crap, Max, what is going on?
Feeling. Claire.
By the way, when you were playing this on PC,
Yeah.
did you have a 360 controller? Were you playing it? Don't tell me. Were you playing it mouse and keyboard?
Oh no, my friend played a mouse and keyboard, and I was just the game mouse and keyboard, and I was just like, dude, could not do that.
Let's see if I can get lucky here. Oh yes,
Awesome, nice.
that always feels good. This person won't die.
Won't die. If you see him start to heal, just go for it and stab him.
Okay, because I was afraid that whatever it was doing could like attack me too.
Oh yeah, you're fine. It won't hurt you.
Why are people alive? Or are they alive? What's going on?
This dude's alive, I guess. He's probably he's a member of the Covenant, but he hasn't ascended to the point where he can get the fog ring.
Dude, see, stuff like that, people, is why this game is nuts.
Nuts.
Just like learning about like
You kind of have to put it together yourself too, and like make your own sense out of it.
holy crap, this guy went. I like that though, Max, like a lot.
You do?
There's not a lot of games like that anymore.
Oh.
And our hope is that Dark Souls 2 will stay awesome, please.
And you know, if it's awesome for a different reason, that's totally cool too.
Exactly, because we always have this game, right?
You always have demons.
Speaking of which, I asked my sister if she can grab that for me, because I want another shot at that game, because I don't have it anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gone. It's not in my possession anymore, because literally it kicked me to the point of like, oh man. I wanted to play more, but dude, I don't know what it was, but that game just
brutal. I think it's harder than Dark, but
I will say right now, I think it's harder than Dark. Absolutely.
yeah. Actually,
Holy crap! Alright, well,
oh my god.
that was a one hit. That was embarrassing, but alright.
Good fight.
Good fight.
So,
yeah.
this was fun. If you ever do this again, let me know, and I'd love to meet you.
Will. Like, we'll come back to this. Damn it. That sucked. Okay. Anyways, last words, Max. Anything?
I am cautiously optimistic about Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
And I'm just so glad that this game and Demons has a good following, and I think this is good. This is fantastic.
I agree.
And I'm glad that Matt's playing it and that he likes it. That's the most important part. I'm glad that you like this game.
Yeah, because you know what? What's funny? Because when this game was getting cheaper, I was like, I'm gonna buy this game because I want to play it. Damn it!
Yeah.
And literally, when that happened, is when they're from software was like, guess what? We heard your cries. We're making a PC version. I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait for that.
Perfect. Oh, by the way, you're gonna get a whole new...
Exactly that too. And I was like, dude, no way. So this was definitely worth the wait.
Cool.
Damn it! I just died.
Oh.
People are wondering. I play on that resolution. If just people were wondering, because it's gonna look really whack on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I can't wait for Max to get his computer fixed, or a new computer, I should say.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be running some stuff. We should play some stuff online together. I'm thinking we should find a good multiplayer game. Did you play Borderlands 2 yet?
Dude, did you?
No, I'm waiting for the PC to come.
Okay. I'm only like level 12 in that game.
Really? I will
absolutely just wait for you and we can play that game.
All right, cool. Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can just keep going through with
No. I will wait for you.
Because Kelly and I are going to get it at the same exact time.
I will play with both of you.
Sweet.
When we will play the hell out of that game.
It's fantastic. All right, Matt. Well, I'm going to head out, and everybody have a good night, and thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely, we'll do this again. All right, Max. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.